pretty nice. We're gonna continue swing trades. I know we said we were doing CCR on the 3rd. Their puts just went up like 45% though, so I'm not 100% sure about that. We probably should have gotten in earlier, but I didn't want to get in too quick. But the market right now is super crazy cool because it's so volatile, and so it kind of makes sense to take these swing trades a little bit faster. I got buddies right now, and literally, even though we were talking about SPCE yesterday, like their FAR OTM options were up. I mean, they were up probably 700% yesterday. It was, oh my god, so cool. So many students just absolutely crushing it, and this is literally like one of the best weeks. I think it's probably the best week all month. Well, I probably know that because this is the last week all month, and it's already been the best week all month. So, but anyway, it's just phenomenal. I love it. I hope you're excited. We have a couple songs to go through in Psytrance. Psytrance is one of those out there genres, and then we get to go into indie dance, which is actually really exciting because indie dance is like the dream. So I'm just gonna try to keep a little quiet because I want this guy to stay asleep. I don't want to wake him up. He was up till 1 a.m. I know because I woke up at 1 a.m. So you gotta play it cool. But yeah, I am really excited. Looks like kind of 2 big movers here. The other ones are under 25,000. I have oh god, I have 3 day trades in this account. So this is the account that got frozen, and I got it unfrozen. I've been wanting to trade Nvidia options so badly. Today's Wednesday, so option trading is gonna be like pretty solid. The closer you get to Friday, the hotter it gets. I definitely want to watch LL today because I know a lot of people have been focusing on that stock for reasons beyond me. But if people are trading it, then you know what? I might have to get in on some of the action. Oh wait, there's a warning. What's the warning? The bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. Well shit, we can fix that, can't we? Stream output bit rate 4500. Alright dude, if you say so, I'll do it. Streaming bit rate, dude, I don't know what the difference is. Hopefully it doesn't break everything. Oh god, okay, I don't think it broke anything. We're good. Alright. Cool. I'll just kind of put that there. Some of this infected mushroom stuff is kind of way out there, but it's pretty dope. We have mRNA? No, we don't. Okay. This one's kind of got really low volume. You can tell because all the candles are empty. But, you know, what are you gonna do? SLS I traded a couple times before. These guys are a solid stock. They used to be like $220,000 a share, and now they're like $2 a share. So those are usually pretty solid stocks to trade actively. Let's go to the daily chart. Bam. All right. Please scale this chart. Awesome. All right. Cool. So these guys are at 277. I think the strat here is it's got to break it's got to hold above this price level right here. And if it does, like, this is a 375 stock pretty easily. This is going to be a hard resistance because it was the top of this M setup, and this was a really solid M setup. So the strat here, I think, is either it breaks out and it goes here, or more likely what'll probably happen is this stock is probably gonna need a little bit of time. And the reason why is because M setups are usually followed by W setups. And very basically, if I can pull up the snipping tool and kind of show you guys this, bam. Basically what happens is you got your M right here. Oh god, that's really hard to see. Alright, you got your M right here, price level right here, price level right here. What's probably gonna happen is this is gonna be a W, and then it's gonna come up here, and for this to be a W, it's gonna have to come back down. So that's probably what's gonna happen. But we'll give it time. We'll see what it does. If it breaks out, like, I'll buy it. But I'm gonna put that one over here on the back burner because frankly it's not as solid a position. But we'll see. IFRX. Ooh, same thing here. I mean, these guys used to be a $42 stock, now they're a $4 stock. Like, it's a good trade. It's a good asset. Like, you just know that it's volatile. In one day it went from $2 to 20. Like, that's pretty dope. I would like this to go to $50 today. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if it'll happen. But it's at its previous highs. So if it breaks up to new highs, like, this is like pretty easily a $7 stock. You know, it's like not that tough. Wow, man, can you imagine buying puts on this thing? Holy crap. If you look at it on the weekly, like, this is a pretty basic, I would say you kind of have, and it might be easier to see it on the 1 minute chart, but basically you've got a run up right here, and then a pullback, and then you want to see a run up here continue as it breaks into new highs, and then you just take this height and you add that to the top, and if you do some quick finger math on that, that's gonna give you a price target of I feel like $6, pretty reasonable, maybe 604. Yeah, I think that's a conservative. It's a solid conservative, very conservative target. Yeah, that might take 2 weeks to do though. But if they break 5, then it won't take 2 weeks to do. So let's see what it does. Oh, this is a good one. I traded these guys the other day, and they didn't work out that well. Oh wait, maybe they did work out well. Holy crap, it's a pretty good stock. Alright, we'll see what it does. This is like right here is an absolutely phenomenal W setup. Like, this is a really good W setup, and it breaks out right at the VWAP band, and then like it just takes off. That, I mean, that's a great trade. It looks like a huge trade. In reality, you're making maybe 20% on that trade just because it goes from 22 to 26. So it's not like a really massive gain, but it's a pretty easy and predictable one. You just have to hold it till the end of the day, which wouldn't be great. Like, this is an 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock entry, and you know, you gotta hold it till the end of the day. I'm okay with that. I just won't enter a position usually afternoon, because it just doesn't work out as well. But I'm okay closing it afternoon. I might trade weeklies that expire this Friday on SPCE, because I know they're going to be really volatile today. So if there's a good setup here, I will definitely take it. Yeah, man. Looks good. Looks good. We got 7 minutes. What should we do? Let's see. Make sure we're in Street Smart. Bam. Cool. Frankly, like, everything with Apple's working out really, really well. So, I mean, as long as, like, they keep going down, like, these guys should go to, like, probably, I don't know, 240. So, yeah, this is a solid stuff. There's really no, like, point in, like, actively managing this. You just kind of have to wait until, like, April. So, I mean, that's basically what I'm gonna do. There's not much else to say about this position right now. So we'll come back to Caesars later, I guess. And I also want to do a little bit more on KEM. I've got a position in here right now. It's about a 4% position, and I might want to add to this pretty hardcore if they kind of go below $26. Their 20 puts are nice, and holy shit, oh my god, they hit 25. Yeah, I'm gonna add to this position today pretty hard, because it is about to go straight to like $17-18 pretty easily. Yeah, that, oh god, dude, that, oh, so good. I'll prep the orders on that, I guess. These guys have been crushing it. I sold out. I'm wondering maybe if they'll peak and then reverse again. I think that'll take like at least until June though. So I'm just gonna slap a reminder in my calendar on the 19th. I don't even know why I use the computer, dude. Don't even need it. Ugh. Let me get some water. Oh, so good. Market's about to crash, bruh. All right, important news. Somebody put a buyout proposal in for KEM. Third quarter 2020 acquisition. All right, cool, good. That's important. I should write that down. What is this? This is KEM. All right. Where's my calculator? Coke is down 6%. That means my ass is up 6%. What are you doing here? We're doing $300 positions? I guess. I don't know. This account's tiny, but you know what? Who cares, man? By 489. I don't know, 48. Call it 64 shares. We got some big shit going in on AMD because everyone knows the stock is about to tank like nobody's business. I might add some puts into it if the MACD crosses. We sold them the other week and then they went up like 10 or 15 bucks. So that really helped reduce our portfolio volatility and gave us free cash flow to buy Apple puts. But now I have a lot of more cash flow because of that Apple put. So I might snap up some of those guys. Alright. Here this goes. If this breaks, we're good. See if it does. SLS. SLS. See if it can do it. It's got 45 seconds to do it. This is a pretty nice wedge. This could take 20 minutes to set up, but this is actually a really nice wedge. Check this out. Bam. Bam. Dude, that is freaking hot. That's a really good setup. That's phenomenal. Target on this trade using some quick finger math, using this as a bull flag starting at yesterday's price with a pre-market move is give or take 350. I have to zoom out more to actually see it because it's just so much. But I would say conservatively, yeah, like this is a 348 stock. If it kind of goes like this, and then buy, stop loss, kind of like here. Targets right here. You go. This is a solid doji candle. Like I said, those can take like at least 7 minutes. So we got 7 minutes to kind of do whatever we want. Excuse me. There's been a lot of people trading Ford lately. Like, what the hell's going on with Ford? Whew, I don't know. But I do know that KEM's got a Q3 2020 buyout proposal. These guys broke VWAP. God damn, very impressive. Alright. Shit. I might snap up some calls on both these guys. This candle closes green. We'll buy 792 calls. Or I guess 795s. How much are they? $14. No, dude. I'm not buying $14 calls on that shit. Alright, I'm gonna let this stuff go around. I would rather trade the pre-market gainers in the first half hour. This should probably, like, this needs to close lower. I really hope it does, because if it doesn't, it's gonna invalidate the setup. It's got, next 1 minute candle should be red. Like, if it's not red, we're gonna have some difficulties. SLS. Don't do it. Oh shit, it totally did it. Okay. It's a tough call. It's a really tough call. Alright, if they close, we'll do it. Stop on the trades 266. Yeah, 266. Next minute has to be red or green. Should be good. 266. Stop. As long as this doesn't just sell out, we should be good. So let's say it does. Oh, come on. All right. Start incrementing it. We have our final target at 348, so I'm gonna I'm gonna start tightening this stop. Do half at 2.7. You always have to be careful with these when they break out early, but usually, if it's a good setup, then it works. So yeah. Alright, cool. Let's start getting serious here. Cancel, half a break even, 10 shares at 348 right here. And we'll increment this shit up like no one's business. Alright, I want to start trading 25 share increments. I want to cancel this, and I want to do a stop at 3. And we'll cancel this. We'll do another stop at 307. Alright, we're gonna do an ask at 347.25. We're gonna sell market right now because I want to join some of that profit. Alright, what do we have? We have 10 and then we have 2. Okay, that's good. I think shit. What did they get? Did they get circuit breakered? Fuck yeah, they got circuit breakered. Okay, this is really, really, really good. This is really good. This is really good. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Okay. So we got about 5 minutes. And we just sold, what did we sell? We sold 25. And which one got filled? Where's the one that got filled? Replacing buy. Where's the sell? Sell to close. So we got filled. I guess it doesn't tell you if it's a market. Whatever. Okay, so here's the deal. Basically, if this thing opens green, and it stays green for 1 minute, or at least 15 seconds, this stock is basically gonna go. Like, our initial target here was 375 based on that M that we kind of mapped out earlier on the daily chart. So I'm thinking we sell the whole fucking lot at 374. And if we can get filled on that, dude, we will be golden. So I'm going to do the whole lot at 373. And that's going to be, I guess, I don't know. Gosh, what's 110 minus 25? 110 minus 25. There's a fucking math test tomorrow, and I'm going to do so well on it, you guys don't even know. It's going to be amazing. At 374, C73. Okay. So, yeah, that's kind of the game plan here. And it all just kind of depends on the next candle opening green. We have about 2.5 minutes until that happens. Oh, we get to listen to Indie Dance. Guys, Indie Dance. You're going to love it. It's so good. This is a new empty. If the candle starts red, we'll like, dude, this is good momentum. Like, this is freaking good momentum. Oh, good. I got a notification on my phone. So the market order we just sold at 338. So we sold at the peak of the movement, which is super nice. Yeah, this is good stuff right here. This is really good. This is gonna up our account balance, get us back to where we need to be to actually have like reasonably sized trades. Bro, Toll Brothers just took a dump. This is super cool. Dude, look at this. This is like, Guys, we're waiting for this circuit breaker to open up. We bought the stock right here. Just did this shit. We're gonna get it out here. It's gonna be 10 out of 10. You guys have got to get on the live stream. It's the coolest thing ever. Yeah, I don't know. If I had more money in this account, I would be looking at other trades right now. But like, I only have enough money to take on one trade at a time. So like, that's why I'm just kind of sitting here twiddling my thumbs waiting for this thing to open back up, because it's gonna, it's either gonna open up or it won't. And you just kind of have to wait. It's a 5-minute circuit breaker, so we've got about, it should be is it 5 minutes? It's a 5-minute breaker, right? I hope it is. God, I need 9. It's over there. It should be 5 minutes though. I'm gonna put just 10 right here, and the reason why is just to like lock in some gains. Fuck yeah, dude, that is so good. Here it is right here. Let's see if this thing gets filled. If it doesn't, I'm incrementing in terms of 25 shares. I should actually probably increment this right now in terms of 25 shares. 1, 2. Oh shit. 2. And I will sell market the moment this turns red. Stop loss at 322. This is so good. This is a green, red, green, dude. I can see it happening right now. Come on, fill that. Fill it. 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 Oh, I'm a pussy. I know I'm a pussy, but God, I want this. Alright, we're out. That was, what was that? I don't know. It was a $300 trade, right? So, 85 or 300. We just made 28%. I'm done for the day. That was amazing. What a great trade. Look at, like, I don't know. That's just amazing. I have 3-day trades, so, like, why the hell not? We should trade some options. I guess kind of an important thing to notice there, a little bit of a cool nuance to notice there, was it didn't go to 73, which, like, oh god, I was so close. I was 2 cents off. My original resistance level was at 74, and I already discounted that by like a couple of cents to get to 73. But sometimes you just have to go down a little bit more and do like 69, and usually like that'll, and then you get filled at 69. My sell orders got filled at, oh dude, really? Alright, so I got filled at 69, I got filled at 58, and then I got filled at 60. So one of them got filled at 60. So I had about a 10-cent spread here, which is the equivalent of about another 5% on the trade. And so what I should have done is like, sometimes when you're at the top though, like you have to sell quick, because like 10 cents here is way better than losing like 40 cents or 20 cents. But I should have totally tried to sell limits at like 69 instead of going all in on 74. Like, if it's not going to go to 74, it's not going to go to 74. So you can kind of like do 25 here, 25 here, and 25 here. But dude, either way, I mean, my average sell price on those last 3 fills, which was 3/4 of the position, was at 69 plus 60 plus 57. So I would say 62, 63. My average fill price was right there, and like that's pretty damn good. So I'm not gonna complain. You do need to quickly realize though, if it's not going to hit your max, and if the high of day is not gonna hit your sell target, you got to cancel that shit fast and get out of the position. And that's what we did. There's a slight chance that this will turn into an ABCD setup because it's been doing so well today. And if it does, we'll buy at 348, stop loss at 33. But that's assuming that it goes down to here. If it goes down to VWAP, then it's screwed. It's got to bounce right here at 312. But like, dude, that's just like, oh god, that's a good trade, man. Somebody up the door. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so here we go right here. If this thing bounces off the 9 exponential, it'll go to like 450. Pretty easily. So it's the second bigger gainer, second biggest gainer for the day. Oh, dude, that is a hot VWAP breakthrough right there. That's some good shit. Like I said, if I was able to make more than one trade at a time, while this was circuit breaker halted, I would be all in on this start here. This is a really good trade. You buy it 45 cents, sell it. I would probably sell it like 50, based off this height added to this height, and it's just an ABCD setup. It's a good ABCD setup. If this rebounds too quickly, then it's gonna be dead, and I'm not gonna touch it. But if this rebounds over the course of like the next 25 minutes, then there could really be something here for a second play on an ABCD. So, yeah. Dude, this is a great day. All the birds above the lights. And I said, hey, Carissa. This could do a head and shoulders, but I can't. Maybe I can short in this account. This is a margin account, right? This is totally a margin account because I have day trades, I think. Can I like? All right, wait. So if I want to do like short 100 shares, can I do that? No, I need $2 grand in the account. Okay. Gotcha. So I can't short yet. If we make enough trades like SLS, then it'll just be a matter of time. Or I could just deposit some stuff from the other accounts. Alright, this could be good. This could be a W breakout crossover VWAP with like a 45 cent target. Which is 12%. This could be really good right here. I'm gonna prep that trade. Hey, Carissa. They do the dance night. The better night. Hey, Carissa. We'll do the same position size just because I feel like it. But 750. Yeah, this is nice. This will take like 4 minutes to execute, and honestly, I can wait 4 minutes for this stock because this looks good. So, I guess just to mark our price levels. I did this seminar recently. I was talking about like W's and M's because they're really powerful. They're like one of the strongest indicators. And what I realized is like in volatile markets, you can take here to here, right? And you add it once to get your initial upside. You add it twice to get your ballsy upside. And very often you're going to hit this ballsy upside. Because these W's can like literally just, you can do a double height. And a double height on these works really reliably. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do is because this looks good. But it only looks good if they break like this price level right here and close above VWAP. So I could buy early, but if I buy early, like there's not really a setup here. So we'll see. So I'm on my way, so stand on the edge of the world. Because if it just goes down and it's just gonna be a stock that failed to test VWAP and it's gonna be nothing and it's gonna be bad stock. So it's gotta like close above VWAP to actually be a valid setup. Stop loss on this trade is at 38.39. I could buy it early, but I don't want to. Go turning up, the windows down, wrapped in the distance, a biting cloud. Without the day, yeah, I'm on my way, so stand on the edge of the world. Interesting wedge right here. I like it. I like it. These guys are down 6% on the day, which means the puts are up like 7 bajillion percent. No, but in all seriousness, like the June puts. Oh shit. Oh wait, never mind. We're okay. I got like 10 seconds to talk to you about this. SPCE. The July puts, my bad. Oh, never mind. That's so weird. Why are they down? Huh. I don't know, man. That's weird. They're kind of flat. I mean, it's like a 1 or 2% move. But it's really flat. Interesting. Not my position, but students and stuff. So, you know. I gotta be quiet. He's still asleep. This is a hot wedge right here. Like, I'm telling you guys, these are both really good setups. About the best day. I'm not thinking about the best way to play things. Dude, oh, that's good. That's really good. Thinking about the best way. Alright, I don't want to lose attention on this trade because it's about to cross VWAP. So I'm going to have to selectively ignore SLS. Entry on this trade's at 39.23 the moment that it closes above VWAP on the 1 minute. And we already established the targets and the stop losses. It all comes down to closing above VWAP. Alright, we got in a little bit of time. Entry here's at 332. So just to kind of prep that, 300 by 332 is 90. Alright, 90. Oh, bow. Alright, here it goes. Right here. Right now. 4 seconds. Can it do it? Can it do it? It's gonna need one more candle. It's gonna need one more candle. One more candle. Yeah. It's gonna need one more candle. As long as this candle closes above VWAP and is green, then we're good. Stop loss is at 38.39. It's important to have your stop loss on a trade like this under the 9 exponential, which is what it is. He's 20 seconds. Close green. Come on, do it, do it, do it. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No, close red. Alright, what are you gonna do, Mr. Stock? Are you gonna crush it? If you crush it, I will fully support you. But, I mean, it's gotta close above VWAP green, or it will not crush it. We'll give it like 2 minutes. Probably 1 minute to be realistic. Like, I don't think I would touch it after 1 minute. It's gotta close. If this candle closes like it is right now, then we'll buy. Or it can just fade away. Oh, don't you dare do it. Alright, see, now it's not doing it. Yeah, it's done. See, bad trade, not gonna happen. Yeah, no way that's gonna happen. Unless this candle closes green above VWAP, there is not a chance I will touch this trade. Because it just got rejected twice. Which is bad. That is BAD. And that's why I didn't buy early, because you know, you just don't know until it gets to VWAP. The VWAP is the deciding factor. So these guys will probably go down for the rest of the day. I don't really know. Whoa. Looks like these guys are done. I guess an 80% or a 30% pump was all they were capable of handling, which is still crazy good. These guys, on the other hand, are up 110% today. And that could be kind of like an inverted head and shoulders, sort of. If it breaks 88 cents, I'd buy that. Target of 95. Wherever you go. Jeez. Got 350 shares. Gonna join the bid. Get that shit filled. Stop loss on this trade is at 84.64. 84.64. Get me to 84.64. Where's 84.64? Right here. Okay, great. We'll sell 100 incremental at, like, I don't know. What are we gonna do? This 100 here? Alright. Great. Oh god. 50. We'll do 50 incremental at 85. Let's zoom in here so you can kind of see this shit. Let's see if we can get 100 filled at like 94.5. We'll up one of the stops to 86.22. See, I thought this candle made a new high, but it didn't, and so that's not good. I really thought that made a new high, which is why I jumped in quick, but it didn't, and so that's not good. It's really bad. It's my fault for getting in too quick. I thought it made a new high, but it didn't. It has to make a new high to validate the head and shoulders, and if it doesn't, then it's screwed. So I'm not gonna touch my stop losses, and we'll see what it does. Big wicks right here. Big wicks are a really good thing. If this candle closes green, it's going to be a green, red, green, and that's going to be a really good thing. So it's got 15 seconds to close green. If it closes green, we are stellar. I'm upping the stop losses all to 87. And I'm be happy as hell because holy shit, it closed green. We'll sell half at 9.4. Can we get 9.4 fill on this? Alright, great. Let's get another half out At 938. Can I get a 938? Yes, yes, yes. Like way up here. Okay. We'll just increment these stop losses. It's pretty basic. Target on this trade's 95. So, yeah. This is good. Our stop should be near break even. Yeah. What's break even? Great. We're gonna up this to this. We're gonna sell 50 at 95. Give me 95. 95. 95. Yeah. I got 50, 100. That's 250 on the ask. Alright. I'm not touching this. This is a good order. I have 50 incrementals. If this candle turns red, I want out. I will sell market faster than flip if this doesn't close green. It's gonna close green. It's got 25 seconds. Alright, didn't close green. Bad stop! What's a bad stop? Fuck. Oh gosh. What is a bad stop? What is this? Alright, need 100 shares. Alright, great. We'll do 100 stop at 91. So, fun story to get this account unbanned from the PDT rule. I had to talk to this guy named Alex for like an hour and a half, and it was a process I had to go through. And he was like, "Are you sure you want to be able to trade?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I want to be able to trade." So today we started the day off with about a $320 account, and now I think we're gonna almost end the day with about a $440 account. So just do some quick math on that. Probably made about 37, 38, almost 40% today. I think we're gonna make Alex proud. I hope that we made Alex proud. Yeah, good guy. I kind of got out of this trade because I wanted to. Sometimes the second movement here goes to your target, sometimes it doesn't. And for me, I didn't really want to risk it because it took a long time to get this to work at the beginning, and that kind of freaked me out a little bit. If you're looking at this as a normal head and shoulders, you're really not going to base a target off of like from here to, you're not going to base it off of this height. The reason why is because that height would give you a target that's way above the VWAP bands, and that's just an unreasonable target. And this is also a pretty shitty shoulder, just to be honest. But hey, it worked out, you know, it's money is money, right? This, I don't think, I mean, unless this is an inverted head and shoulders setup and it breaks like 316 and it goes to like, I would say target on that trade is like 338. Unless it does that, then I'm not going to be convinced. If it does do that, stop loss on the trades right here, entry points right here. And that, I think, will be our last day trade if it happens. Order size on that should be already set, I think, but I'll double check it. Order entry is at like 320. It's about 90 shares. Yeah. All right. Cool. I want to see a 2 candle confirmation on this. It's a little bit of a sketchier setup after a big gain. I like how tight these Bollinger Bands are. These are nice Bollinger Bands, but I still, especially after this giant run up, I want to see a 2 candle confirmation on it. So either this goes green, red, green, or this goes green. If neither of those two happen, then I'm not in. If it goes green, red, green, that's the best situation. So it's got like 20 seconds. If it could just close like right here, I would literally be so excited. It would blow my mind. Oh, come on, do it. 10 seconds. Oh, it failed, and it failed hard. Yeah, sometimes it works out on a second trade, sometimes it doesn't. And for this one, it definitely did not. This is why you need to be careful if you miss the first trade, because if you miss the first trade and you try to get in on this out of like urgency and scarcity, and you're like, oh crap, I missed the trade, you can get stuck. And obviously, like, you know, you would lose probably 10 cents on this trade, which is I think 0.3%. And so yeah, 0.3%. Is that 3%? I think that's 3%. So, you know, that's why I said stop loss, I guess. But you can also just be careful and wait for a 2 candle confirmation, and then you don't have to worry about it. Hey. This is nice, inverted head and shoulder. Honestly, like this stock could go to probably like 430 if it bounces right here. This is a red, green, red, which sucks, but if it bounces, I would do like an entry at a new high and then get out like right there. Stop loss right here. Alright, here it goes. Here it goes. APHI, position size on AP AHPI. Entry at 407. 70 shares. 75 shares. We'll give it 75 shares. The only thing that could sneak out on this trade is a long-term resistance, so if I can check long-term resistances, I will do that ASAP. Alright, see, that's the kind of shit you gotta know about. I think our target is still valid. Yeah, it's still valid. The biggest thing is this day right here, and that's really gonna be the breakout point, I'd say. Oh! Ooh! 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 And that's yeah, you can see that's a pretty big resistance level just because this was a wedge based wholly off that price level. Hey, Carissa. $407. See if it does it. And I say, whew. I gotta go to the bathroom. This is not good. Yeah, it's a good setup though. So I'll probably sell it 428. It's like 5% gain. It's not huge, but I mean, you know, it's a pretty easy trade to make. Oh, I'm on my way, yeah, and on the edge of the world. Alright, next bad, well, not bad, but like next, less than optimal song. I gotta go to the bathroom. This is such a dope head and shoulders setup, like, I love it. That's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. Yo, I've been doing all these testimonials for the Win Friends and Influence People upsell, and it is literally just so exciting. I think it's gonna turn out like phenomenal. I've been working so hard on it, and found all these cool testimonials about the show, and it's like, it's so cool, because like totally changed my life with social skills, and hopefully I can share that with more people, which is like pretty exciting. Usually you don't want to see this much consolidation on the second shoulder. This needs to close at like $4 for it to work. If it doesn't, then it's screwed. It's got like 12 seconds. Like, it can't close at 397. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Well, I got nothing else to trade, I don't think. And this, I don't know. What's the volume on this? What is this? APAHPI. Come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. I don't have time to wait here. The volume's 800,000. There's 4 million tradable. I mean, it's still pretty good. So I'm gonna tighten the stop loss on this trade to 4. It's either gonna break or it won't. Well, maybe like probably 397. I think 397 is a good stop. Alright, let's see if it does it. Oh, fuck yeah, there it is. Gotta close. Got 2 seconds to close. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Alright, great. 397 stop. come on, fill that shit, bro. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Fill. Fill. I'm not gonna chase this. It fills me or it doesn't fill me, dude. I'm not chasing it. That's not gonna fill me. Damn. Probably should have bought market, I guess. Yeah, I definitely should have bought market. Oh well. It's like halfway to target, and I am not gonna use a day trade on it because I don't want to. And like we said earlier, it's only a 5% gain, so half the upside is 2.5%. So I'll tell you what, like this stock's going to 428. I totally should have bought a market order instead of a I was trying to get filled at 407, but I should have just pushed buy. It would have filled me at like 408, and I would have been a-okay with that. I'm gonna increase the stop loss on this trade theoretically to break even, and I'll be back, and the stock will be at 428, and I'll be like, damn, told you so. Wish I got filled, and it'll be like a cool joke. And if it hits 407, then I'll get stopped out at break even, or 408, assuming I got filled at 408, which is what the bid was at, what the ask was at, when I should have probably asked for a market buy. But this is super good. Like, this is a green red green setup. It's going to 428. Oh no! Alright, we got stopped out at break even. It was a break even trade. No harm, no foul. This candle has to close green or else you're screwed. And that's what happened. It closed red. It didn't hit our stop loss, which is good. Sometimes what'll happen, and I'll kind of finish up on this before we kind of end up the day here. Is like the candle will have a really low wick right above your stop loss, which is at 408, and then it'll go green, and then the setup will confirm, and it'll work really well. Which is why you set like a conservative stop loss at break even. But it just didn't happen. But still, phenomenal stop loss level. If this candle turned green, the stock would without a doubt be up here. And it might still go up there. I don't know. I would be out of this trade at break even though. So I guess I saved a day trade by not getting filled. And I saved an ass load of money. Well, not an ass load of money. I probably saved like $5 by not chasing the trade to like get filled at 410 or something, because that would have been stupid. And that's why I didn't chase the trade, because then I would have lost money, right? Because I'm not gonna hold this down to $4. I just wouldn't do that. I'm gonna get some water, and then we'll go do some option swing trading and hopefully double our money. It's kind of cold in here. Okay. Good. All right. Yeah, these guys have been on a tear for like 5 days, so it's usually tougher to have a setup when it's after 5 days. Because the big winner today on SLS, you'll notice that their stock for the past couple of days, this is like the first green day. And that's really where most of the money is made. Most of the money is made on the first big green day, where you have the ginormous fucking wicks. You can buy it here and sell it here. And that's what happened. Knew where I live, but not where I stand. Now where I am. Okay. Now, with that said, everything's done. We're good. We're finished. Let's pull up Dark Pool Screener and get it going. I was lost in a foreign land. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Someone just dumped. Oh shit, that could be a buy. It's hit 28.6. 52. Shit. Someone just bought $200 million worth of Apple. Okay. There's a couple of ways to look at this trade. Here's the way I'm looking at this trade right now. Alright, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the way to look at this trade. Just kind of minimize this. I'll go to settings. The market opened today at about 286.50. This dude sold at 286.50. I'm pretty sure this came the moment that the market opened at 286.50. Okay? I'm pretty sure this guy panic sold from yesterday. And there's a pretty good chance, not guaranteed, but I'm pretty sure he panic sold. And so, because of that, I'm pretty confident that that shouldn't be a valid trade, because I really don't think that that can overpower this MACD crossover. You know, it's like, it just doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I think what it is somebody panic selling. Now I could be wrong, and if they close green, then I'll be wrong. But if they close this week with this doji candle, like, dude, this is a $240 stock. I mean, I don't know what else. It's just straight facts right there. That is a little bit scary. I'm not happy about that, but I'm pretty sure that was somebody who just lost their ass and they're sorry about it. So we'll see, I guess, what happens. BSGM is gonna need to be on here. These guys just took a tank. Yeah, I thought this would be the bouncing point right here, but it wasn't. So I got stopped out of that trade apparently with a net loss of Alexa 290. Oh wait, I should probably use the calculators. I don't want to wake up Alex. But a 2.5% loss on that trade, which is pretty reasonable. It's got, I mean, you know, it's just like gotta live with it. So that's okay. It's a small position. These are the ones I want to like. This is kind of the big one everyone's focusing on, is this cross right here. Because if this cross is valid, which it looks like it could very well be, then you got a good. But this one's also kind of valid, so like I don't want to take this trade until this weekly wedge kind of consolidates. And once it does, like I'll take the trade. But like right here, I think it's probably gonna be your biggest point of contention. So like if it breaks out of this, then I'll buy up. But if it goes down, I'll buy. Like probably puts it 185, 186, 190. 190 puts on Baba for 4 months in April. What did I say? 190? 190s are $2.81. So I think I'll just buy those. If and only if the stock goes to like 198 or something, like 200. $10 OTM puts are about $5, so losing half the upside. If they go to 175, it'll like double. That's not an easy trade. That's a difficult trade. Because you don't know like what it's going to do. And it doesn't have much upside if you wait. So, not liking that. Alright. These guys are curving up. I don't like that. I'm not touching it. See, I swear I thought these guys at 25. Yeah, they were at 25, maybe, but now they're not. So I'm not gonna worry about that. There's a lot of people trading Coke lately, but I mean it's not very volatile, so. Wait, maybe this could be a good trade actually. I feel like this is a market play. Like this is basically a play on the market. So I don't know. What are like $55 puts? Uh, 55 puts for June. Hey. $1. Huh. This could be a good trade. They're 50 cents in April. Do I think these guys could get to that price by April? See, here's April. Here's 55. If they go to 53, or like, yeah, if they go to 53, they'll be worth $2. and the position will quadruple. It's kind of compelling. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm pretty tired. I woke up really early today, and I do not feel like I had the mental capacity to make this trade. So I'm gonna snip this, and I'm gonna peace out because I really don't know what to do here. I just gotta think about it. But really, I'm more interested in what the market does. So today is a bounce day. Yesterday was a giant red day, and so I think like the deal is like with green red green setup or red green red setup. You have your big red candle, you have a little tiny green candle, and then you have a gigantic red candle again. And if that's what the market's doing right now, which is what it basically sounds like it's doing, then these puts should be solid as hell. But I'd like to see a little bit of confirmation from it because I'm already pretty heavy in Apple puts, and as phenomenal as they were going up 60% yesterday, they're down like 20% today, which is still like is a super duper trade. But I want to kind of minimize that portfolio volatility a little bit, so I'm gonna chill out for the day, leave everything in what it's in, because this looks like one of those bounce days. Last thing I'll look at's Microsoft, just cause. Yeah, dude, these lines cross. This stock is going to like 125. Because these will cross and these will cross, and then the monthly. Like, this is a gigantic inverted hammer candle just waiting to happen. And if it happens in 7 days, I will buy puts like no one's business at 150, 140. Like, you guys don't even know. Like, the puts on Microsoft, I'm just saying, straight facts there, okay? You can get like Junes. And the Junes, at like, what's the current price? 170? I mean, you can buy 145s. Well, that's kind of aggressive. Alright, maybe April. Maybe April. Okay, you can buy April. You can also buy May, which is kind of nice. But let's just call it April. You can buy April 160s for $3. And the 150s are about $1.50. And dude, I will buy 160s all day at $3 because basically this thing hits 160, which is very close. They're gonna be in the money, and the moment they get to 150, they're gonna triple, and the moment they get to like 140, they're gonna go up by a factor of 6, and that's pretty reasonable if you ask me. Because you're turning $3. Wait, is that right? $3 into $20, right? What's that? Is that the right number? About 6, yeah, 6.6. God, guys, math test tomorrow. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I really hope that it goes well. I'm gonna go study for that math test because it's obviously very useful and applicable and has massive amounts of appeal. All right. Thanks, guys. Hope you had a ton of value out of today's trading. I had a great time. Back in here on this other account, and it's been working out kind of well, so it's cool. We'll see if these guys came back. Yeah, these guys are dead. So yeah, one big run up in the morning, and then you make it or you don't. And it's cool because the candle after the circuit breaker halt opened up red, but it actually still hit our aggressive target. And that's a good feeling. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and I hope you have an amazing day. I might see you tomorrow. Excuse me. This is the only account I have that's gonna have day trades in it. It's only got one day trade. So I guess it'll depend mostly on how hardcore this test turns out to be. The test is at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and so I guess it just kind of depends on how much stuff's got to get done for it. Because I really don't want to take math again. I really don't. I failed math last semester, and I've taken it again over the summer, and I really don't want to do that again. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.